Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There's no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so after the ceremony at the plaza. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card, as you will need it to place your order for photos. Lastly, graduates. Graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Amos Leo. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, We welcome you to the 59th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 10th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. May I now invite our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Waiwa, to deliver the graduation address. Mr. So, please.
Mr. Amos Leong, the President and CEO of the UNIVAC Group, distinguished guests, parents, colleagues, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 59th graduation ceremony of Singapore Polytechnic. This year we have 5,621 students graduating from Singapore's first Polytechnic. I congratulate all the graduates, in particular the 349 of you in this hall right now, ready to receive your certificates. Founded in 1954, Singapore Polytechnic held our first graduation ceremony in Victoria Theatre. That was the year 1961. Subsequently, we went on to graduate 58,000 graduates in 1990, 100,000 graduates in the year 2000. Last year, we celebrate achieving the milestone of graduating our 200,000 graduates. We are the first Polytechnic and among the first few institutes of higher learning to be able to make this proud declaration. To the graduates assembled here today, all of you now can be proud to be part of this 200,000 strong network of distinguished men and women who, like you, they enter the gates of Singapore Polytechnic, and then to note they went on to help build Singapore over the last 6 decades. Some of these illustrious alumni include, from the earliest cohort, we have the veteran architect, Mr. Tan Cheng Siong. He pioneered residential typologies in Singapore. Among his accomplishments would be landmarks such as the Pearl Bank Apartments. He was conferred the President's Design Award in 2012. From the 1980s, we also have the current chairman of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors. There's Mr. Bill Chang. He's also the CEO, Group Enterprise of Singtel. He plays a major role in the development of the communications and IT industry in Singapore through his position in Singtel. But more than that, he serves the larger community as a member of the Committee on the Future Economy of Singapore, set up by the government. In recognition of his contribution, he was awarded the Public Service Star in 2017. We also have an accomplished scientist in our alumni family. He is Dr. Jonathan Loh. He is the Senior Principal Investigator at the Institute of Molecular and Cell Biology. The 1997 graduate is the first Singaporean to be elected to the elite global World Technology Network in the year 2012 because of his work in stem cells. More recently, we have another alumnus who is a sought-after visual effects professional in the United States. Ms. Vicky Lau has worked on many blockbuster movies, some of which you may be familiar with: Guardians of the Galaxy, Planet of the Apes, The Walking Dead. The 2011 graduate of Singapore Polytechnic has received many awards for her passion and excellent work in the film and entertainment industry. I hope that all the graduates here today will draw inspiration from this outstanding alumni and continue the Singapore Polytechnic tradition of having graduates that will power Singapore's development transform the economy, and make Singapore a more caring society. To help you do this, Singapore Polytechnic has transformed ourselves to become a polytechnic not just for young people, but we are also a polytechnic for all ages. We are committed to help you in your learning journey beyond your graduation, to be your lifelong partner in learning. All of you will find the programs we have in continuing education relevant to help you develop your skills in the various stages of your career. We are living in a world that's more volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, always subjected to technological disruption. So beyond what you have learned in this last 3 years, you really need to constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn. So your graduation today is really the beginning of a long-term relationship with Singapore Polytechnic as we strive to be your lifelong learning partner. And therefore, as I once again extend my congratulations, I say to you not just goodbye, but really see you again on campus. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. So. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Amos Leong, President and CEO of the UNIVAC Group. The UNIVAC Group provides a total integrated value chain of services, from design and engineering to manufacturing and fulfillment of precision components, assemblies, and devices targeted at the medical, life science, and FMCG industries. Mr. Leong has considerable experience in the manufacturing industry. He began his career in 1987 as a procurement engineer in Hewlett-Packard, Singapore, and then assumed management positions in its Asia-Pacific field operations and product divisions. After Agilent Technologies was separated from Hewlett-Packard, Mr. Leong was appointed Vice President and General Manager for the electronics manufacturing and semiconductor test businesses. In 2004, Mr. Leong assumed his current leadership role for the UNIVAC Group. Mr. Leong currently serves in the Singapore Future Economic Council and co-chairs the manufacturing subcommittee. Mr. Leong received an honours degree in electrical and electronics engineering from the National University of Singapore. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Amos Leong to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Leong, please.
Good morning, Mr. Sowaiwa, Principal and CEO Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it an honor to be here with you this morning in this graduation ceremony. I hope to pass along a simple exhortation that you could remember for a while. First, please join me in applause to offer our heartiest congratulations to all graduates today. Today you celebrate an academic achievement and accomplish a personal milestone in your lifelong learning journey. Most of you began your learning journey actually at home, under your parents' nurturing, then acquiring fundamentals in schools and institute of higher learning like the Singapore Polytechnic, and now to this juncture of being ready as a confident and lifelong learner. When I graduated in 1987 from the NUS, I thought it marked the end of learning as an undergraduate and being ready as an engineer to start actual work. But I was wrong. I was quickly immersed into another learning journey at Hewlett-Packard, Singapore. Over there, I received additional streams of learning. Besides learning more in-depth knowledge, technical skills, and application, there were also soft skills training like communications and project management. That changed my attitude to embrace lifelong learning as a means of ensuring progress in my career. So I entered the workforce with an inquisitive mind that is eager to learn more and curious to explore new sources of knowledge. You soon realize all the knowledge and project skills you have learned in schools and from industry internship experience may not directly match the demands of your job. These are not wasted, but rather all the years of school and internships as a good investment, which forms a firm foundation for your lifelong learning journey. But some of you may continue with further studies to pursue a degree and possibly further on. Then I shall encourage you along this lifelong learning journey not to amass qualifications for qualifications, but rather to build deeper foundations for subject matter expertise or broaden your capacity for multidisciplinary knowledge. At this point, some of you may not know what your next steps are, and that is fine. Give yourself some time to develop your natural giftings and passion, even if it means trying something else altogether. Always keep taking steps forward, and always remember you are more than your grades, your qualifications, and your achievements. So what would be an appropriate exhortation for you this morning? To borrow the tagline from Singapore's latest new branding, passion made possible. I urge you to move forward with a passionate attitude and a spirit of determination that pursues possibilities and reinvention without settling. According to the late Steve Jobs, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. But will this passion made possible eventually fulfill ambition made possible? Say your ambition is to be a software applications engineer in a smartphone company, but there's another higher paying job as an investment banker analyst. So here are the two job options: passion or money. That is the decision you have to make yourself to find that balance that works for you and your circumstances. For me, I didn't begin the early years of my engineering career with such a positive attitude, as I was more concerned with opportunities for a bigger pay package. My first role was procurement engineer in electronics manufacturing, and after being passed for a couple of managerial roles, I decided to flip from buying to selling. Several years later, when I missed another sales management opportunity, I went on into a regional marketing role towards advanced manufacturing. Without knowing, I had then gained exposure across the manufacturing value chain to build that. Along the way, I also discovered an increasing passion for the manufacturing ecosystem. Soon after, I was recognized for doing good work and rose up the corporate ranks of an US MNC, and it was finally ambition made possible in my late 30s. Then a sense of nationalism stirred me towards doing good for the local industry. And the opportunity came in 2004 when I assumed my current leadership role for the Univac Group. And I must say, for the last 14 years, it was a very rewarding time of learning with a diverse team at Univac, most of them with very humble beginnings. We have since made significant progress in the globalization of our business, increasing our value add, and recently, digital transformation towards advanced manufacturing. So, begin your next steps with something that will ignite and propel your passion. You'll be motivated to begin every new day with positive energy, to be more satisfied and be less stressed, even glad to put in the hard work. Passion for work also stirs a desire to pursue excellence. It drives creativity and innovation, which leads to greater contribution, whether to your employer, your business, or society at large. Eventually, you will realize passion and success are correlated. For there's a saying in biblical scriptures, do not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. I hope all of you eventually enter the workforce with a view to make a positive impact to Singapore. Doing well is not just about acquiring knowledge or even wealth. It is our ability to apply what you learn continually. Doing good is not about your own success. It is also your ability to help others succeed. So finally, I wish all graduates today, may your passion be made possible, and eventually, may your ambition be made possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leong. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. May I now call upon the Director of the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering, Dr. Chong Chi Wei, to present the diplomas. Dr. Chong, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Bioengineering.
Aldwin Ang Zhi Tong. Tan Jia-ying Rachel. Chai Wen-yu. Chan Yang Matthew. Chen Liu Ying. Chu Yunfei. Chu Hui-yi. Chua Jingxuan Benny. Darren Sim Darren. Desmond Ko Kai Sheng. Eugene Go Chin Sing. Guo Hongjian. Hairu Nafis bin Muhammad Zayed. Ho Yi Jin. Lee Chun Kiet. Lim Li Xuan. Lim Yang Rong. Lim Ye Sheng. Ling Wei Liang. Ma Guo Wen. Muhammad Hafiz bin Othman. Muhammad Hakim bin Maslan, Muhammad Lutfi Hazik bin Hamza, Muhammad Suhaizan Ashraf bin Abdul Wahab, Ng Chun Tong, Ng Dawson, Ng Wei Xiang, S. Durgasini Sheli, Xia Tek Sun, Sean Lo Jingjie, Xia Hui Xin, Sim Hui Ying, Spencer Lee Chen, Tan Li Fei, Tan Xuan Ting, Tiao Hui Fang, Tiao Yuen Long, Xavier Ong Jun Heng, Yu Junjie,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Mechanical Engineering.
Chua Wei Bin, Guan Kai Jie, Kou Mingxuan, Lao Wei Chuan, Lin Jianxing, Liu Junye, Louis Lim Jianghang, Pan Jinghong, Tan Zhongqing, Tang Huijun, Tai Jie-en, Ada Bikram Mala, Abdullah Hanif bin Vapu Marika, Abdullah Thoha bin Muhammad Nazir, Ahmad Ibrahim Muhammad Jamil, Ahmad Danesh bin Ahmad Muhammad, Ahmad Zakir bin Suhartono, Aidu Zunhanri bin Abdul Jamil, Akmal Danal bin Muhammad Noor, Aloysius Theng Kai Wei, Alvarez Beyond Krajicek Clavel, Elvin Kwa Cheng Jun, Amanda Ko Hui Si, Amar Tasvir Liu Sandu, Andrea Ong Sing Yi, Andy Tan Zhi Peng, Ang Liang Yu, Ang Zhenhui Nicholas, Anthony Lim Ho Yik, Ari Anjasmara Malfit, Awad Ruzaini bin Rosli, Benjamin Kao Juan Chi, Bertie Han Ying Cho,
Brandon Lee Min Jian,
Brian Ong Ye Shin, Brian Tan Jingjie, Carmen Yip Ji Yen, Chan Jie Ke, Chan Zhen Ning, Cheng Rei Xuan, Chia Sheng Kang, Chung Lake Yi Sherman, Daniel Chu Yu An, Danish Zikri bin Ismail Fahmi, Dion Lo Shao Wei, Eng Kang Jun, Esther Chan Shu Hui, Fahmi Izzuddin bin Sedek, Fico Fabrian Malfit, Fok Zhi Lam, Fong Yen Rong, Garcia Paulo Natartis, Gareth Ryan Lim, Go Zhiping, Gu Yonghui, Haris Fahan bin Hisham, Kabil bin Azmi, Huang Zhiting, Ian Yo Kai Wen, Irfan Eryan bin Muhammad Nazri, Isabel Ho Si En, Izzuddin bin Arshad, Javier So Wei Xuan, Jo Hyun Jun, John Prabhakar Thamburaj Charlie Wilfred Daniel, Joycelyn Chia Mei Cheng Dahlia Binti Abdullah, Justin Ko Hao Wei, Keith Leong Jie Kai, Khaznavis Rao Ganesh, Ko Chi Kang, Ko Yi Tek Benjamin, Kwek Wee Seong, Nam Chang Hui, Lao Chan Yong, Li Yu Lin, Leong Hansen, Liang Ki Ze Ryan, Liu Shan Wei, Lin Jin Tong, Lim Wei Hao Nixon, Lim Wei Shin, Lim Zhi Yong, Lo Jin Yuan, Lukman Nahakim bin Maswan, Lukman Solihin bin Mohali, Lusong John Matthew Sikat, Maisura binte Muhammad Ali, Marcus Liu Guanwen, Marcus Lo Jin Le, Marvin Hoi Yu Wei, Mong Han Tut Ong, Mirzar Hakim bin Zulkifli, Muhammad Firdaus bin Muhammad, Muhammad Zayed bin Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Iskandar Shah bin Salim, Muhammad Zaki bin Muhammad Abdul Qadir, Muhammad Rusdi bin Ismail, Muhammad Faris Muhammad Rosbaha, Muhammad Irfan bin Zayed, Muhammad Aidil bin Azman, Muhammad Akil bin Suhaimi, Muhammad Azrul bin Abdul Latif. Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Azri bin Muhammad Latif.
Muhammad Basit bin Manso.
Muhammad Fadli bin Yusri. Muhammad Faisal bin Kamaluddin. Muhammad Faris bin Othman. Muhammad Hanafi bin Salamat. Muhammad Haraz bin Abdul Rahman. Muhammad Hazwan bin Zaino. Muhammad Hazik bin Muhammad Nasser. Muhammad Irfan bin Abdul Malik. Muhammad Irwan bin Zainal. Muhammad Khairu Iskandar bin Muhammad Erman. Muhammad Lutfi bin Sulaiman. Muhammad Mukhtar bin Muhammad Hashim. Muhammad Nahakim bin Norajab. Muhammad Raihan bin Muhammad Imran. Muhammad Ridwan Amali bin Sulaiman. Muhammad Salahuddin bin Samsudin. Muhammad Salihin bin Sazali. Muhammad Sufyan bin Shaikh Najuruddin. Muhammad Shafiq bin Samsudin. Muhammad Shasidik bin Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Zubair bin Nizam. Nazrun Nakib bin Muhammad Nashir. New Bun Kai. Ng Jiajun. Ng Ka Wei Clement. Ng Ka Wei. Ng Se Seong Harold. Ng Yi Ming. Nyam Chao Siang. Nick Lee Su Kiet. Nashikin binte Muhammad Saleh. Ong Jia Han. Ong Jin Han Ryan. Pei Zhong Rong. Pierre Fontant. Raymond Xia Jun. Reese Lim Jin Lee, Richie Tae Jing Heng, Royden Tae Yi Heng, Sebastian In Jia Jun, Serbin Lazarina, Sri Hayani Binte Muhammad Ashik, Shane Teo Shun Lee, Sheikh Abdul Qadir Muhammad Mira Hussain, Sim Shi Kang, Siti Shahira Binte Sulaiman, Su Weijie Kenneth, Sri Mayang Sari Binte Samsuri, Swen Tongshin, Sha'arhan Ramadan bin Muhammad Faris, Shazwan Afik bin Suhairi, Tam Si Ho, Tan Chu Fong, Tan Jingjie, Tan Jun An Evram, Tan Kun Wee, Tan Li Jin, Tan Ze Yu, Tan Yong Hao, Tang Jun Wen, Tae Hao Bun, Tae Ken Yang, Teo Wenjie Aaron, Thanin Raksaku Chota, Vincent Wong Wei Ming, Vinod A. Subramaniam, Wan Bun Hong, Wang Mei Juan, Wang Xing Long, Wong Che Ting, Wong Pei Yan, Yap Jin Wei, Yip Li Min, Yi Qianhui, Yodan Gaturi, Yu Liang, Zhao Zedong,
庄家巷、
庄如范、庄子鹏、Zu Nurayan bin Muhammad Mudrika,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotics.
Chan Tao, Li Yuhui, Tan Yanwen, Abdul Rashid bin Muhammad Raimi, Ahmad Juwaini bin Johari, Alfred Tan Jin Wei, Bei Yi Quan, Benjamin Ng Wei Liang, Chang Wen Ding, Qin Chong Yuan, Chua Zingshen Glenn, Dylan Lim Jinjie, Ethan Chu, Feng Wen Yu, Ho Bun Wei Donovan, Ho Sheng Wei, Iswandi bin Roslan, Janessa Liao Hui Ting, Jonathan Edward Leahy, Jonathan Peng Ze Yi, Jonathan Wong Chi Ho, Jovin Te Kiet Singh, Kenneth Ho Yao Kang, Kenneth Tan Jingxin, Ko Eun Hao Caven, Ko Jianfeng Ryan, Lai Wenjun, Lam Jinwei Matthew, Liao Yuchuan, Lim Zhe Yi, Lou Jianfeng, Melvin Tok Yo Chen, Michael Mark bin Daniel Dennis Mark, Muhammad Raihan bin Rahim, Nadia Priscilla Halim. Nathan Ang Wee Kiet. Ng Kien Hong. Ng Shi Bin. Ng Shi Cheng. Nicholas Lim Hui Kiet. O Shao Hong Lucas. Ong Wee Jie Eddie. Ong Yong Chin. Oscar Lee Hong Tze.
Ryan Tan Ka Wee.
Saiswaran Ilaya Perumal. Samuel Lee. So Jeffrey. Shahida Binte Muhammad Muliyadi. Tan Jia Han. Tan Yi Xiang. Tengku Hazit Tan. Teo Yong Yun. Tam Wing Hong. Tian Yue Xiao Brian. Timothy Lee Kersin. To Sing Yi. Tyrus Lai Jianqin. Wong Jin Hong. Wong Si Kiet. Wu Cheng Long. Wu Cheng En. Wu Yao Zong. Yip Zheng Hong. Yong Hao Kwan Jethro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. Thank you, Dr. Chung. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Mr. Amos Leong, President and CEO of the Univac Group, to present the following prizes. Mr. Leong, please. From the Diploma in Bioengineering course, the BD Merit Award, Teo Kai Xiang. From the Diploma in Mechanical Engineering course, receiving the SKF Asia Pacific Merit Awards are Brian Chong Jia Xu, Ko Cao Xiang, Tiu Ing Hao, Valentai Zhu Tse, and Yo Chan Jun. Receiving the Mitutoyo Asia Pacific Merit Awards are Chen Zijie, and Tan Hao Yi. The Starlight 2 Precision Engineering Merit Award, Cheong Xiu Lun, the Semcorp Marine Merit Award, Erica Ong Shi-yi, from the Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotics course, the TSIC Merit Award, Karishen Chandran, the ASAP Merit Award, Tei Fu Long, that concludes the presentation of prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. From the Diploma in Bioengineering course, the Institute of Materials East Asia Silver Medal is awarded to Tei Rei Jie. The Biomedical Engineering Society Singapore Gold Medal is awarded to Ang Yuan Qing. From the Diploma in Mechanical Engineering course, the ST Engineering Land Systems Silver Medal is awarded to Teo Xiao Chun. The following graduate will be awarded the Chua Cho Tek Gold Medal at the 14th session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Keppel Offshore and Marine Gold Medal, the Starlight 2 Precision Engineering Merit Award, and the Institution of Engineers Gold Medal Award are awarded to Hua Xin Zhet. From the Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotic course, the TSIC Silver Medal is awarded to Robert Ong Chen Chen. The TSIC Gold Medal is awarded to Glenn Tan Chung Kai. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Leong. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Teo Sao Chun, a graduate of the Diploma course in Mechanical Engineering. May I now call upon Chao Chun to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Chao Chun, please.
Good morning, guest speaker, Mr. and Ms. Leong, Principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly 3 years ago, when I first matriculated into Singapore Polytechnic, my peers would ask me, "Hey Teo, how are you? I'll keep them in suspense and tell them, I will tell you my age when we graduate together as a class. I am 25 years old this year, and to some of my friends, I'm half a decade older than them. This also means that I did not take the conventional route to be where I am today. Allow me to share with you my educational journey and how I got here eventually. 8 years ago, I wanted to enter a junior college. When I received my O-level results, I was shocked to realize that I could not enter any of the JCs in Singapore. I then went on to apply to study at Millennium Institute to pursue my A-level qualification. Just when I thought that my life would change for the better, I failed my A-levels so badly that no university in Singapore would accept me. Without having any plans in mind, I then went on to serve my national service in a naval diving unit as a combat naval diver. Right before I left the service, I bit the bullet and decided to join SP's mechanical engineering course with my terrible O-level results. I was extremely thankful that SP had given me this opportunity and a second chance to pursue the subject of my best interest. The whole point of me sharing my educational journey is to illustrate that at some point in our lives, failure are bound to happen. The past 3 years in this course was not a walk in the park. We had our share of challenges and obstacles which may seem impossible to overcome, but we did not let it stand in our way. In my SP journey, I spearheaded a project team in collaboration with the defense industry under the supervision of Mr. Leong Ing Wei to propel a projectile without the use of pyrotechnics or combustibles. Not only did we meet the requirements of our defense partner, we also attained a world record for the fastest ping pong ball at a speed of 3,000 kilometers per hour, which is also 30 times faster than the speed of a car on the expressway. Surely, it is so possible that I must mention these 3 groups of people. Firstly, our lecturers. We shouldn't forget the help that you've given us, especially to those who have spent countless of hours of your personal time so that we can benefit from your specialist knowledge and experience. And to all my lecturers, thank you. Secondly, my peers. We have come a long way to be where we are today, and I truly appreciate all the help that you have given me. And to all my friends, thank you. Lastly, my parents. Without my parents, I wouldn't be where I am today. They were the ones who brought me up. My pillar of support would shower me with their unconditional love. And to my mother and father, thank you. I would like to end this speech with a quote. It is our choices that show what we truly are far more than our abilities. And my choice to join Singapore Polytechnic has given me a head start to a bright future. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Sao Chun. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have all your belongings. Have a pleasant day.